Hi, in this video I will show how to recover delete files on Windows with Recuva. In this example, I have some data on my USB flash drive which are as following, and I'm going to delete these files, and then I will recover them with Recuva. You should avoid write any data on the disk that will be recovered, because there might be a chance that you overwrite the data you are trying to recover. Let's download Recuva portable versions. Open web browser to Piriform.com/Recuva. Next, click Features and scroll down to Portable Version section and click More. Benefits of portable version is you can run the program without installation. Click on this link to download Recuva. Select Save File and click OK. When the download finishes, extract the file. In this example, I extract to desktop and run Recuva. On this Welcome to the Recuva wizard, click Next. On this page, you can select specific file type that will be recovered. In this example, I want to recover multiple file formats, so I select all files and click Next. On File Location, specify where do you want to scan for the lost files. It will reduce scanning time if you narrow down to specific disk or folder. In this example, I select in a specific location and click Browse to select my USB drive and click Next to continue. On this page, click Start to begin normal scan. When the scanning finishes, it shows files which you can select to recover on this window. You can check file condition on color icon in front of each file and the state column. The green icon means file is in excellent condition and recovery will be success. Yellow icon means a possible data loss on the file. You can recover the file, but it may be incomplete or corrupted. Red icon means the file is unrecoverable, and it shows reason in comment column, usually tell that the file is overwritten by some other file. To recover files, check the box in front of file that you want. You can check the box at column header if you want to recover all files in this window, and right-click on any file and select Recover Checked. Then select which folder where you want to save the files and click OK. I recommend it to save files to other disks to prevent any chance that these files overwrite data that being recovered. In this example, I save to the desktop. When it finishes, it shows recovery result on this window. In this example, all files have been fully recovered. Then, open the folder to check the recovered files, and they are in good condition. Sometimes you cannot find data with normal scanning. You can try with deep scan, which will take time to scan, but it will find more files as well. Back to Recuva program. Click Switch to Advanced mode and click Options. On this window, select Action tab. and check the option Deep Scan, increase scan time. If you want to recover folder structure, you can check the option Restore folder structure. If you want to scan for non-delete files, you can select that option too, and click OK. Then, click Scan to begin deep scanning. In this example, it took about 6 minutes to perform deep scan on my 8 GB USB flash drive. When the scanning finished, you notice that there are many more files found with deep scan, and most of them are in red icon, which are unrecoverable. I will try to recover some files as example. I select some images, a PDF, MP3 files, and image which are red icons. Then right-click and select Recover Checked, and save the file to desktop. When it finished, it shows recovery result. I will open folder to check these files. When you recover files, I recommend to check them, especially files that are not in excellent condition. It may be incomplete or corrupted. If you still cannot recover files, you could try other recovery software or send the disk to a professional lab for recovery. So that's it for this video. I hope it be useful to you. If you have any question or suggestion, please post below. If you like, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.